Okay, everyone. I'm just now leaving the mall and I got my custom t-shirt. So, as you can see, my logo, Get Your Mind Right. Looking pretty good. Feeling myself right now. So, I just want to say, definitely give like a good shout out to Fusion Custom Shirts. It's a small mom and pop type of shop, and the people are really friendly. Their prices are affordable depending on the lettering style on your shirts. As you can see in the back, I have my title, Knowledge and Relationships. And man, I'm looking good in that shirt right now. Also, I brought my wife like a shirt as well too. Get Your Mind Right. And she's looking pretty sexy in that shirt too though. All right, good evening everyone. Welcome to Knowledge and Relationships. It's your boy M3, and today's topic will be money don't make you happy, with a question mark, that is. Reason why I'm saying this with a question mark is because a lot of times, and excuse my allergies, but a lot of times people say like money don't make you happy. Well, um, hey, I have to disagree on that part. But however, it's not even that money, right? Like itself makes me happy. It's more of the value that it brings. See, what people don't really specify is that the value from a dollar will make you happy on an emotional scale only because it provides the things that you desire, right, to get things accomplished that requires spending. Let's say you're in the middle class, and you have just a lot of bills that you have to pay, or you're in debt. Well, every paycheck that you earn, whether it be 2 weeks, a month, or once a week or so, I'm like, you're happy. Like that's like pretty much like part of like your most like joyous times because you know those bills is coming, but you got the money to pay that off. Depending on the job, that you're working for as well too, though. That, well, hopefully you have enough that will help cover your bills and sustain yourself at the same time. For a higher class, like let's say there's people like with small business. We're not even gonna say small businesses. We're gonna just say people like who own property, who have their own business together. You have the money, right? The passive income that comes in, because if you don't need the money to like pay most of the bills because you already have a lot in abundance already, then you really don't even need money to really make you happy. Money is not going to really make you happy because you have everything that you need. You have everything that you want. But the value of it still brings happiness because you will have a lot of time for vacations, a lot of time to spend time with your loved ones. Because with money that's coming in passively, like I said, for people who have businesses that's generating income, just to make sure I'm saying things in specific so you guys will understand where I'm coming from. You have passive income that's coming in, man, with that money that's coming to you, that's trading in like your time. Because if you don't have to work for the dollar and the dollar's working for you, man, that's like one of like the best feelings. Let's see. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything because I did wrote like a couple of notes that I also want to talk about. Let's see. Now, I think I've already touched up that I'm not encouraging people to love money, but like I said, like I'm just being honest that you know, when people say that money doesn't bring happiness, I want people to be more specific about it because, you know, people could get the idea like, oh, man, like you're working at this 9 to 5 job and you're struggling, but yet the illusion that you still have that you keep telling yourself is that, well, I'm happy, I'm content, you know, with only the few dollars that I make, and no money in the world will ever make me happy. I don't want you guys to fall into that trap because then you guys will become complacent and you will just accept whatever little scraps that you give. I'm sorry, that what your company will give to you. I want you guys to live in an abundance of knowing, having that confidence that you could elevate yourself and keep striving to make more. And you know, some people, um, you know, they work at like jobs that it may not pay as much as, you know, other people will see it as, because you know we live in, you know, this American dream where, man, we gotta keep chasing the dollar. No, 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 no. What I'm saying more is like, sometimes if you're okay with the job that you're working for because it's making you happy, it's fulfilling like your happiness, then by all means, I mean, stick to like, you know, what you're doing because you're doing something that you love. But if you're only working a 9 to 5 job and you don't really like it, but you're complaining about it, then obviously it's time for you to move on, advance into a different type of career that will give you more income, and hopefully with the income that you earn, you could invest in the stock, real estate, maybe a small business that can help give you that passive income to where, man, money will be more enjoyable. Money will make you happy because it's working for you. So hopefully you guys are getting where I'm coming from with that. Um, because a lot of people that say like, oh, that just blatantly say that, oh, like you shouldn't be, don't be too greedy, or oh, like you're making too much, or you need to slow down. You know, those are usually like people who are pretty much like miserable themselves. You know, who are not really happy with their life and where their job is headed towards and their career life. So, you know, those are the people that I don't want to say, well, let me put it like this, right? In a nicer way, they have this mentality where they'll tell you money's not an issue, stick to whatever you have, but they'll always be broke and they'll always be complaining about life no matter what. So, anyways, like I said, the point is money does bring happiness because of the value that money brings in our lives. And one of the best values from money is basically, man, having the free time to spend time with yourself, with your family, your friends, things that you love to do, get back into your hobbies, maybe like working out, playing golf or tennis, wherever by all means. So, like this video, comment. I definitely want to hear your thoughts about it, and then please like also subscribe as well too. If you've seen some of my previous videos a few times, just make sure like you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, and that's it. All right, peace out.